It'll be great. So,
Yeah.
so let's get started.
Hello, this is my granddaughter, Brookie, and we're just inviting all of you Rivera kids to come to Children's Church. Join us. Love you guys, and we miss you.
Smack bang in the middle is a book riddled with songs and poetry from a kid named David who unknowingly wrote these verses heroically. For his heart stayed true through thick and thin, whether he was a shepherd or a king.
Now here is the message he had for you. God loves you, no matter what you do.
Wisest man who ever was.
Ooh, Solomon!
Yes, and that's because when God asked him, is there anything you need? He said,
give me wisdom to help me lead.
So take the time and apply your mind.
Much knowledge and wisdom your heart will find.
Read Proverbs often and watch your life grow.
As God waters the seeds of wisdom you sow.
Psalms, Proverbs, and parables too. We're talking about the wisdom here for you. Every book, every page, every storyline of poetry, history, inspired, divine. Wisdom for life, your everyday. Wisdom for your soul as you're making your way through the tough times. You gotta trust your God.
Through the good times.
You gotta trust your God.
Who doesn't love an agricultural story?
When Jesus told them they were revelatory.
He's spoken words and pictures that they understood.
About ordinary things in the neighborhood.
Like fishing
or farming.
Lost treasure and sons.
The kingdom of God is in everyone.
Read the words written down that Jesus said.
They're easy to find. Look for the letters in red. Psalms, Proverbs, and parables too. We're talking about the wisdom here for you. Every book, every page, every storyline of poetry, history, inspired,
divine.
Wisdom for life, your everyday. Wisdom for your soul as you're making your way through the tough times. You gotta trust your God.
Through the good times.
You gotta trust your God.
Hebrews 13 verse 5 to 6. God has said, I will never leave you, never leave you. I will never abandon you, oh no. So we can be sure when we say, I will not be afraid, I will not be afraid, because the Lord is my helper. And people can't do anything to me. Hebrews 13 verse 5 to 6. God has said, I will never leave you, never leave you. I will never abandon you, oh no. So we can be sure when we say, I will not be afraid, I will not be afraid, because the Lord is my helper. And people can't do anything to me. Hebrews 13 verse 5 to 6. Hebrews 13 verse 5 to 6.
Listen closely to my words. Don't let them out of your sight. Keep them in your heart. Boom, boom, boom. They are life to those who find them. They are health to your whole body. Above everything else, guard your heart. It's where your love comes from. Proverbs 4 verse 20 to 23. Listen closely to my words. Don't let them out of your sight. Keep them in
Alrighty, NSR kids. So now we're all gonna stand up. We're gonna dance. While you grab a partner, buddy, friend, whoever, and let's dance.
Our hearts, our hands, we're reaching out to see you move again. We can hardly wait. Come flood this place. We're ready now. It's all about to change. Let your kingdom come. Let your will be done. Let your fire fall. Let your fire fall. Open the heavens. Pour your spirit out on us. Unleash your presence. Jesus, come alive in us. Open the heavens. This place, it's yours. Unlock the keys and open up the doors. Let your kingdom come. Let your will be done. Let your fire fall. Let your fire fall. Open the heavens. Pour your spirit out on us. Unleash your presence. Jesus, come alive in us. Open the heavens. Darkness trembles, mountains shake. What was dead now comes awake. Every captive breaking free. Right now, right now, right now. Darkness trembles, mountains shake. What was dead now comes awake. Every captive breaking free. Right now, right now, right now. Open the heavens. Pour your spirit out on us. Unleash your presence. Jesus, come alive in us. Open the heavens. Open the heavens. Open the heavens. Open the You are here, moving in the midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, healing every
you never stop working. You never stop working. Come on! Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop, you never stop. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop, Even when I don't see it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop. You're the waymaker, waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Oh, that is who you are. Oh, and that is who you are. That is who you are. Oh, that is who you are. Oh, it's who you are, my Jesus.
Today, we're going to look at how to share the grace that God gives us with others and how when we experience God's grace, it helps us give it to them.
I'm MC Ricky.
I'm Jamie.
And I'm Ali.
It's Ali.
Hi, I'm here. Sounded like a sea lion or something. That was so bizarre.
I'm so glad to be here with you guys. Usually it's just like me and a go-kart or like me yelling at animals. I mean, like, have you seen King Kong? You even work out, bro? Idiots! Which, by the way, was really hard.
I bet. Animals are so sweet.
They're so cute. They're just looking at me like, why?
Well, I heard that you are here to referee our rap battle today.
That's right. Today, welcome to a battle that will trade curses for verses. We'll be trading accusations for affirmations. Welcome to the Loop Show Compliment Rap Battle!
You're going down by being lifted up.
Oh, Jamie, you're going to be leaving here in tears. Tears of joy.
Oh, I like it. But before this battle royale commences, we've been talking about how grace saves the world.
Today we are going to learn how to extend grace to everyone around us. One of the best ways to do that is by really listening to people.
What?
I said really need to listen to people.
What?
No, I said.
Stories of the Bible. Zacchaeus. This is Zacchaeus.
Hey there.
Who was a tax collector and very rich. Tax collectors were hated because many people thought they were liars and cheaters.
Boo.
Zacchaeus lived in Jericho, and one day, Jesus was passing through Jericho.
What's going on?
Jesus is here! Woohoo!
Zacchaeus wanted to see who Jesus was.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, watch where you're going.
But he was too short to see above the crowd.
Oh, that's it.
So he ran ahead to a place where he knew Jesus would come. He climbed to a sycamore tree so he could see Jesus. When Jesus came to that place, he looked up and saw Zacchaeus in the tree.
Oh, hey there, friend.
Who? Me? Yeah, you.
He said to him, Zacchaeus, hurry and come down. I must stay at your house today.
Oh, all right.
Zacchaeus came down quickly. He was pleased to have Jesus in his house. All the people saw this and began to complain.
Ugh.
Look at the kind of man Jesus stays with. Zacchaeus is a sinner. But Zacchaeus said to Jesus, I will give half my money to the poor. If I have cheated anyone, I will pay that person back 4 times more. Jesus said, Salvation has come to this house today.
What?
This man truly belongs to the family of Abraham. The Son of Man came to find lost people and saved them.
So this is how this is gonna go. You guys ready?
Oh,
so for
yeah.
round 1, you've both been asked to prepare 8 bars of a compliment rap. We provide the beat, you provide the encouragement. Jamie, you wanna go first?
Jamie!
You ready, Jamie?
Yes! Alright, you ready for this? Here it comes, here it comes! You may not be a pickle man, but God didn't make a fickle plan when He made you, Ricky man. Who wrote that?
Jamie! You turned pickle into a positive thing! Really?
Plan on that pickle, you ready?
Okay, I'm
Ready?
ready. I'm ready.
Alright, bring it, Ricky, come on.
I'm ready. All right. When anybody asks me if your kindness is legitimate, I say she could teach Mr. Rogers how to be considerate.
Good!
That's right, Mr. Rogers. You're like the friendliest neighbor that ever existed, Jamie. That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
I don't know how you beat a Mr. Rogers reference. I don't know. You ready?
Alright, let's see what
Are you
I
ready,
have.
Jamie? Let's do this.
Maybe
Come
with
on.
another reference. Spider-Man has his web, and Batman has his Batmobile, but the Loop Show has Ricky, which is a much bigger deal. Alright, my rhythm might have been a little off, but the compliment was so on.
Spider-Man and Batman.
Yes!
Cross property with it. I love it.
Cross property.
Everyone wants you around. Your positivity is infectious. The only thing bigger than your heart is the entire state of Texas. Oh, that's right. Yeah, like a positive heart condition. That's right.
A steak may make you wanna flake, but your big heart is one you just can't fake.
Alright, we're gonna slither into that next one. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. All right. Hey, yo, Jamie.
Hey, Ricky.
You're kind, sweet, and humble. You're simply the best. To negativity, you're a real triple threat.
That was so good. That was the best.
That's right.
Right.
Okay.
So close.
Okay.
You know what this guy does? Connects well through camera. Ricky! Oh,
No. I've been complimented too much. Allie, you are very enthusiastic and very bright. Very fun to be around. I feel like you're great bowling with.
Thank you. Let's go bowling.
Let's go bowling.
I'm so down
Can
with
we
going
do
bowling.
with the gutters up though? Because I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Please.
When you experience grace, it makes you want to share it with others.
Yes, I completely agree. And thank you for coming on the Loop Show today and helping us out.
Anytime, absolutely. You invite me, I'm here.
Grace chooses you.
Go share it with the world.
Boost the signal.
Allie, I'm sure you know how we end every episode here on the Loop Show.
Oh my gosh, do I get to do it?
Yes.
Can I interrupt for a moment first though?
Yeah.
Because we do have a prize for you guys. And I have it right here. We've been doing a lot of encouraging, but we actually went around to some people in your lives that care about you a whole lot and asked them to give us some encouraging things or things that they love about you. So why don't you guys open those up and take a look at them?
No, not right now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cry if we do it right
Okay,
now.
I'll cry with you.
I'm not ready.
God.
Oh, my emotions.
Oh no!
You're already too much.
It's okay. Take a minute. Read them. You don't have to read them out loud.
Thank goodness, 'cause I'm not gonna make it.
So it's awesome that when you receive grace, you want to spread it to other people. You want other people to experience it the way that you have experienced it. But then the people that you show grace to, they're going to show grace to other people. And then those people are going to go and they're going to show grace to other people. And what a beautiful way to spread the love of God. And they might not even know that it's happening. But that's one wonderful way that you can bring just like a little bit of God's Spirit into someone else's life. Do you guys have one that
I can't read it.
might be willing to read out loud?
Yes, if I can see through my tears, I will happily read this.
So this is saying that I'm thoughtful. It says, no lie, Ricky is also the most thoughtful person I know. Never met someone as passionate about their friendships, family, and relationships. He cares deeply about everyone and doesn't just feel it or say it. He acts on his love. I made it through. Yay.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do a couple of sentences. You treat total strangers. Oh, I'm not gonna make it through.
You can do it.
You treat total strangers with incredible kindness. You are a light for Christ. I got one more word.
You can do it.
In the dark places through your love. I got like 3. And ability to make people feel comfortable and smile. Yes.
Just take a moment and just like feel it and be in it. Okay, so I'm just gonna say 1, 2, 3, and we'll go together. You ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Enjoy the ride! As we like have tears streaming down our face.
All right, so you guys do a really great job with this every week. Can I give it a try?
Yes.
Okay, be nice. I've never done this before. Okay, so if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Just click on that little red button down below. And if you enjoyed this video, we have tons just like it. So make sure you just browse, pick one, and there you go.
Well
That was so good!
Yeah, was it?
Yay!
That's so cool, man. I love that you're able to like use like your story to encourage other people and not be shy to hold back, but build them up because of something that you got to experience and walk through, but also be able to like let them know, hey, this is what I went through, but because I got to go through it with God, I was able to see like the goodness in it and help him see that too. I love that you're able to build him up that way. Maybe one more person. I'd love to hear like one of the examples that you're good at. The battle of the Samanthas.
Which one?
I'll let both of you guys go.
Okay, it's probably being nice to people because it's really easy. You can just say that you look pretty today, and it'll just light up the whole entire day.
It's so
So
true.
it's really easy.
I love that. It really can. Such a small thing can make somebody's like entire, maybe like week, month, could be their whole year. You never know. All right, game number 2 is called Rhythm Nation. Here's what we're gonna do. When the music starts, I'm gonna do a dance move and then pass it on to my friend. My friend's gonna have to then copy the dance move and add a new one to it, then pass it back to me. We're gonna go back and forth until we build an entire dance, passing it back and forth together. The first one to mess up is gonna be the loser of that round. And then we're gonna start all over and see how far we can get to building an entire dance. So I'm gonna need some help though. So I brought my friend Sydney. She's outside right now, ready for this dance challenge. Come on, let's go.
kids. I'm hoping you thoroughly enjoyed this week's lesson. Encouraging words can and do make a difference. I challenge you this week to find a friend or a family member and encourage them. It's as easy as saying, "Way to go," or clapping your hands on a job well done, or simply giving them a thumbs up. So go out and change someone's life today. I know you can do it. I believe in you. So bye for now, and I'll see you next week.